What is going on, guys? OG Gaming here, and today I'm back with another Fortnite stream. Today's stream is titled From Blue Wall to Water, ? Actually, as you guys know, yesterday was the agency event where the agency exploded. Now, at this time, we have no idea what happened to Midas. We're actually going to find out tomorrow, June 17th. But today, guys, we're going to be taking a look at the new update, Fortnite. As you guys know, if you guys have seen any of the previous streams from from other YouTubers from yesterday, you guys would obviously know that the Doomsday device turned the storm from a blue wall to a wall sort of thing, actually. I kind of thought that was kind of stupid in the beginning, because why would you do something like that? But now that I think about it, I have a few theories on what is going to happen from now on, and I will be speaking to you guys about those theories in this video today. But like usual, guys, if you guys are new to the channel and want me to do and like this video, smash that like button, subscribe if you guys haven't already, and comment down below what you guys want to see next. But yeah, guys, let's get into this stream. We're going into solos like usual to try to get a dub with my favorite skin of all time, the Wild Gunner. I want to try to use Midas again, but at the same time, I want to try to use somebody else. But, my theory as to what is going to happen in this update is kind of an interesting theory due to the whole water situation and stuff like that. I really don't know exactly what Epic Games has planned, but I bet Epic Games knows exactly what they're doing, and they obviously know, if what they're doing is wrong or whatever. But, I think I have a reasonable theory as to what they have in store. So what I think is going to happen, what I think Epic Games has planned here is, so they in the past, they actually had appearances of apparently people saw. All right, look at that, the water wall. It's pretty cool. I mean, that looks nice, but I think it's kind of stupid, to be honest with you. There's the agency over there. We're just gonna drop at this building over here. We're gonna make our way over to the exploded agency in a minute. But people have seen Slender Man in the past. Epic Games brought in Thanos before. They brought in Deadpool this season. Brought in the X-Force as well. My theory as to what they're gonna do now, due to the water, I think they're going to bring in Aquaman. The reason I believe that is because, of all those appearances they've had in the past. And well, I thought it'd kind of be a good idea. At the same time, I was saying to myself, don't you think that'd be a bad idea? Because, why do I keep... Oh, right, I keep pressing the wrong button. But, I totally understand. You got away from me. How did they get me already, dude? Alright, that was just a warm-up. But yeah, I mean, the whole water thing, oh, wait. It says I have something new in my locker. Hold on a second. What do I have in my locker? Or the shop? I have nothing in my locker. It must be new shop things or something. I have no clue. But anyway, I think it'd be a good idea to bring in Aquaman, because all the Easter eggs they've given us tomorrow. Well, I mean, they showed a picture on Twitter and Instagram of a trident. Now that might just be a new weapon. a new pickaxe of some sort, or because of the water update thing they did, it may or may not be an Aquaman crossover. I do kind of see that happening. I don't know how they're going to do something like that. I mean, look, that's like, it looks like an underwater thing there. Let's try this again. I don't think it'd be a big mistake. I don't think it'd be too bad. Honestly, I see, like, again, I see it happening. If they do that, I don't see a problem with it. Doesn't seem like a problem to me. I think it'd be a big change for Fortnite, in my opinion. I've actually been going through Instagram for the past few hours, looking at Fortnite update theories and whatnot, and looking at posts from Fortnite, from Epic Games themselves about Fortnite. And honestly, I kind of think the whole storm turning into water thing is pretty stupid. I think it's pointless. Why would you do something like that? I mean, I feel as if, like, you know, it's one thing to have it for like a season or two, you know, for like a Aquaman or something crossover, but to have it a big to make that just a permanent change, that's not something I'd really enjoy being around. Because, quite frankly, I think it's kind of stupid, you know, to have the, I mean, like, I don't really know how I feel. I'm kind of on the edge. I'm kind of, like, in the middle, sort of, because, like, I mean, I don't know why you would want to kind of change the, storm. Because the storm has always been a blue wall, sort of like a blue holographic wall. It's always been what the storm was, you know. And now they suddenly change it, and it kind of just ruins the whole, like, Fortnite vibe, I guess. Like, why would you use water instead of, you know? I mean, I don't really know how I feel about this. I feel my feelings are just mixed at this point, you know. I don't have any feelings at this point. I don't really know how I feel about this new change, because, like, I'm not a super fan of Fortnite. You know, I mean, I like Fortnite, but I'm not like a Fortnite super fan. I'm not like I'm not a fanboy. I really don't care, to be honest with you. I did not mean to pick that up again. But, you know, I don't know how I feel. I don't know what my feelings are. I have mixed emotions on this whole big change thing. I bet everyone else has different feelings on it. I'm 110% sure that people have mixed emotions about this whole freaking Fortnite change. The change in the storm, everything. Like, I don't know how I feel, to be completely honest with you. You know, oh shoot. It's weird. I forgot the freaking costume. It's weird because, you know, we're all so used to the blue wall, you know, that, like, I don't really know, because it's weird in a way, but at the same time, I totally understand, because, you know, you can't just have freaking Fortnite be the same thing every day, if that makes sense. I mean, let me just fill up on this. I mean, TanJesus is actually a pretty big fan of Fortnite himself, and I don't really know how he feels about it. I actually need to call him later on to ask him what his feelings on this whole big change is, because I don't feel too confident about this. Fortnite has changed a lot, throughout the years, and this is just one of the biggest changes Fortnite has had in years, actually. And to be completely honest with you, I'm not really feeling the whole water wall change, because most of us, like, people who have been here from the start are not too used to the whole water wall thing. I don't even know how the water wall moves, to be completely honest here. I mean, the water wall is interesting. It is. It's different, but I don't like how different it is, because I was here. I mean, I haven't been here from the start. I mean, I've played on and off from the start, but I know I've been here long enough to, you know, grow on the original Storm and, you know, not like the new look, because, you know, it's weird in a way, but at the same time, I don't know how I feel about it. Ooh, it's moving. I want to see. Does it just fall, or does it move itself? I don't know if it falls or what. But, I mean, I did hear a few things about sharks being in the storm. People are saying they don't know if there's any sharks there. People are saying that there aren't. People are saying that there are. I don't know who to go along with. But this is weird, because people aren't really used to the water storm thing. I mean, what I'd really enjoy, what I'd really, you know, like to see is when, as the water storm moves, it picks up the water, like, from the lakes and everything. That'd be really interesting, like, to see as the water, as if you're, like, in the storm, you see that all, like, the water's being picked up or whatever, or if the storm's moving towards you, you see the water from, like, lakes and everything just, like, moving. Like, you guys, I think, catch my drift, I think. But, like, it's weird. It is, because most of us aren't really used to any of this change in the game. By most of us, I mean the people who have been here since the start. I don't even know where I don't even know where I'm going at this point. I want to check out the agency, but there's somebody here. I'm gonna check it out, because there's it tells me there's only like 2 people here. But again, I don't really know how I feel about it. Oh, the agents are still here. Or wait. Someone has golden metas. It's not really cool. That's not cool, man. Whoa! Freaking. Somebody's got a minigun, dude. Okay. I can deal with that, I guess. I don't know. They ruined the agency. I mean, if you guys were here with me in Teen Jesus from the Oh Jesus episode 1, you guys would probably know that we used to go there all the time, get in the helicopter and whatnot. But I'm gonna miss the agency. I'm gonna tell you that right now. I'm gonna miss the agency. I just hope they don't take out most of what they had with this agency update that they had about a year ago. It's like the agency had the good weapons, like dropping the agency in like the agency bases, like the side bases, like the little bases that the little buildings, the side headquarters or whatever you want to consider it. That had the good loot. Whoa, what the heck, dude? That's interesting, dude. So that's the island over there that we were at, right? I think so, I don't know. I'm telling you, I'm gonna miss the agency. The bottom of my heart, I'm gonna miss the agency, dude. Freaking, I'm gonna miss that place, dude. It's like one of my favorite drops in this game. One of them. This is my favorite drop too, where I always go. The small building where I usually get all my loot. I don't have to say right now because this water wall is a big change. Big change. Again, I don't like it. I don't like it, but I don't have to love it either. I know someone's here. I forgot about that. I actually forgot about that though. Freaking Lord. I hate people sometimes. It's okay. Let me return to the lobby real quick. I got something to do. But that's basically it. You know, it's big change. It's crazy, because, you know, like, most of us aren't used to... Now, the new people, like, the people who just came here, they'd care less, because, you know, they're not used to the original Storm. Now, people like me and Tangesus and stuff like that, like, we are used to, you know, the old stuff, like the original Storm wall itself. Here, I want to change into something else. I'm gonna become Deadpool. I don't know. I don't know how I feel. Because I was around since day one, I guess you could say. It just shocks me. Makes me a little, like, just, you know, mad about this whole thing, because I liked that original Storm. I liked it, and now they have to, like, I was used to the Storm. Now they have the water, whatever, and it just makes it seem sci-fi. Now, I mean, yes, this is basically sci-fi, because you don't have flying buses or gliders that look that high-tech. You don't have a doomsday device. You don't have any of that. So that's technically, like, sci-fi. But, like, it makes it too sci-fi when you have the water. It made it just look just right with the whole hologram storm look, because it just, you know, it's original. I'm used to the original stuff. I don't know, man. It's kind of makes me a little, you know, angry and upset. It makes me sick that people think it's okay to do stuff like that. I mean, it's just... I don't know. I just don't know right now. It just upsets me that people think it's okay to just... Now, it's... I don't know. That's right here, I guess. I'll wait to see if I can get some minis. You know, I'm just gonna, you know, I'm just gonna miss this whole original stuff. Like, I'm a guy who's all about original. Like, everything to me has to be the original, the OG stuff, because like, you have to get used to it. It's like, think about it this way. You make friends at you go to a school, you make friends with people at that school, and then you suddenly have to move again. Like, think about it like that, basically, because that's what it feels like to me. You know, I'm gonna miss. It's like you're leaving your friends like. I hope this is not a permanent change. Didn't mean to pick that up. Oops. Why do I keep pressing the square button? I'm so used to pressing square for some reason. Guys, comment down below what you guys think about this whole big change in the game and the storm and... Now, I know, it's just like a threat and stuff, but like, that's like... I mean, changing the storm is like... Changing the storm is like taking creepers out of Minecraft, dude. Taking zombies out of Minecraft. Like, you can't do that. Like, you can't change the storm. Don't do that. You change the storm, it's like... No idea. Just... makes me sick, you know. I don't have words. But it is what it is, you know, it's... Games can't stay original all the time, you know? But I mean, yet again, you know, it's a game everyone enjoys. Can't keep everything original for so long, you know? Oh yeah, I'm not getting back up there. No way. So, we're down here. Steal that. I don't know how I feel. Let me just say that. I'm sorry guys if I don't sound too energetic, it's just... You know, it upsets me, just, you know, just a teensy bit, because, like... Fortnite's a really good game, and you change a lot. Like, I like when they add things. I just don't like when they take things out or change something so big like the storm. It just doesn't make sense. You know, because it just doesn't make it too fun anymore. It just takes the fun out of Fortnite by taking everything like that out of there and just replacing it. That's like freaking... Out to my Walking Dead fans out there, it's like... That's like replacing freaking... Like replacing Daryl Dixon with freaking... Chris Nolan or something. Like, you don't do that. You just messed everything up. Like, the first Storm was like so original, it's been around for so long. And now, like, you guys understand, right? Because, like, Storm's old, and they change it, and they replace it with water. Doesn't make me happy. Let me just say that. Yet again, I don't really know how I feel. Like I have mixed emotions with this big Fortnite update. I'm so freaking tired, guys. You guys understand. Can you still deface these things? I don't know. I'm just angry. Trying to figure this out. Okay, so we're in Frenzy. Just here. Okay, right there. Okay, ammo. Ooh, more ammo. There we go. Let's go through here. Because, well, why not? Ooh, ammo. Gotta be something else up here today. Gotta be careful too, because most people like coming here. I like coming here. This is one of my favorite drops too. It's like supposed to be a chest on on a shelf or some crap. Yep, there she is. But again, guys, don't forget to drop a comment. Let me know what you guys think about this whole big storm change. I mean, because, like, some people don't really mind it. It just bothers me. Bothers me because Fortnite is such an original game that, I mean, it's been out for, I don't really know. How long has Fortnite been out? I freaking no clue. Like a freaking chest below me? I don't really know. No. Oh, right, one right above me. Gotcha. There we are. Ah. Gotta be careful too, because there could be people here. Oops. There we go. Got it. But, like, you know, I've never been a really big Fortnite fan, you know, like, I haven't been like that big of a fan, like usual people, normal people are, like other people are, because, you know, Fortnite to other people are like, oh my gosh, Fortnite's like one of the best games ever, oh my god, but like to me, I'm just me, and that's what confuses me. because, you know, games have updates, you know? And, you know, I don't really care. Usually I don't really care when a game is updated. I get so excited about an update. Every update, whenever I hear about an update from one of a game, like for a game I play, every time I hear about an update that's coming out or being released from, like, for a game I play, I get so excited. So excited. Except for this one. But, you know, like I said, I could deal with the storm being a waterfall for a short amount of time. Just for a short amount of time. You know, if it's like an Aquaman crossover for a season or two, I could care less. But it'll bother me if you keep it around. You know, like you keep it around for too long. That's what'll bother me. Most people feel the same way I do, because I was communicating with some people earlier today, some random people on Instagram, asking them what their feelings are about this whole Fortnite water storm change thing. You know, they weren't too fond of it either, because, you know, it's stupid. Like, I don't really see a point to it. You can't change Fortnite like you are, you know? Fortnite's a really popular game, really popular. And that's why they keep putting updates out, and I totally understand. And, you know, not everything's about me. And, again, I understand that too, but, like, Fortnite was a really good game, and you put... I could totally understand putting out new, you know, guns in, or freaking new vehicles or something, and I could totally understand it. I could totally deal with new guns and new rides. Like, ATKs is okay. The ATK, taking out the ATK was okay with me. I didn't really ride that. Taking out the hoverboard, didn't really care, because, again, I don't ride vehicles in this game too much, because, well, what's the point in riding vehicles? It's a fighting game. You're not supposed to run away from it. Anybody? Adding helicopters was a big change. But, you know, that's just it, you know? I totally understand making small changes. Like, small changes being, like, you know, adding or, you know, subtracting in this case, different things. But they just, you know, freaking subtracted the biggest... Oh, God. Somebody's in there. I can already tell. Just, you know, be sure real quick, you know. Is that a freaking purple tag, dude? That means somebody's definitely in here, because... Yep, someone's definitely over here. Just situate this stuff, you know? I don't really, you know, I'm just gonna keep it the way it is. Guess I'm in the zone, yeah. Just want to be careful. There's 8 people left. I want to be careful. I want to try to see if there's anyone over there. But you know, that's just it. You know, you can't. I don't know. But let's just focus on this. Jesus. Someone's over there. only 50, what? 58 ammo in this thing. Should I have an automatic? I don't know. I don't know if I should leave. I don't know. There's a drop over there. Right. Or there. I wonder if it's like dropping already or what. But let's take a look at the freaking water storm. Oh no. Doesn't make me too freaking happy. I seriously wonder if there's somebody up there. I see some building going on over there, I think. Yep. There's 7 people left. I'm gonna go up here and see if there's anyone up here. Oh crap. Whoa. Ah, someone's swimming. Smart. Alright. Where's the new storm gonna be? New zone. Are they going in? Are they moving in to a new place? I don't know where I'm supposed to go. This way? Careful. 5 people left. Gotta go right over here. Behind me too, because there'll be somebody sneaking up on me. Trying to kill me. Okay. Alright. Try to get ourselves a solo stub here. Aha. Should I go in the truck? I do well with truck. Oh, come on! Alright. Pump, are you serious? Alright. Well, guys, that was my opinion on this whole thing, this change. Again, comment down below what you guys want to see next, and comment down below what you guys' thoughts are on this change. I'll see you guys in the next video or stream. Peace out. In a minute. Hold on. I'm trying to get this thing to work.